So most of the time these days the sky looks like this. Overcast. What is it, Maccabee? Yes. We almost lost our cat. Yes. Poor boy. Yeah, I'll give you some food. Just be patient. Give me 5 minutes. Are you sick? Poor Maccabee might be sick. Anyways, it was such a joke. It's still clear on this side that they will be probably chemtrailing tomorrow or after tomorrow. Seems like we might have a couple of days off from their efforts to block the sun. It was such a joke, you know? It is so weird because it was such a joke on Simpsons some years ago when Mr. Burns wanted to block the sun. It was like, Smithers, from the beginning of time, men have yearned to block the sun. And then he built that kind of some kind of a disc that blocked the sun from the town of Springfield. And it was such an outrageous, ludicrous joke. That was 15 years ago. And now the White House announces that they want to block the sun. So the question for us homesteaders is, how can we grow anything when there's no sun? It was warm and humid. It was too wet, and some seeds rotted. But on top of that, there's not enough sun, and we need sun, of course, for growth. Sun and water. So we got water, but we got no sun. So how do we deal with it? How do we plan for the future when these Luciferian, Satanist, Babylonian governments that call themselves our rulers, they try to block the sun from us? One reason for blocking the sun is to remove people's immunity. Vitamin D. They want it's going to help them with depopulation. It's going to help them with the next pandemics, because people's immune systems will be very weak. Without the sun, you will succumb to diseases much easier. The next coronavirus variant or whatever will get more people. It was really a fake demic, but it's going to get worse because people will be just less resilient to anything, less healthy without the sun. And the second one is to remove the homesteaders, the independence of people, because it's going to be difficult to grow anything. For our vegetables, so everything is growing so slow. We have trouble growing anything. So one thing that will work, I get ahead of myself in my head, but one thing that's going to work is geese. They can live on grass practically, just a little bit of supplements of some grains or something, but 90% of their food is grass. Same, of course, goes for cows and horses. But geese are easy. They are small. So ducks, not so much. They walk around looking for the golden egg. I don't know what they're looking for, but the ducks are very annoying. Chickens, they need grains. But geese, they can live on grass. So if you are a homesteader and you don't know what to grow, then definitely consider geese. Now for vegetables, it's more difficult. Another thing that for meat and milk that would work, of course, is also goats, because they eat shrubs. And what grows in this rain, it's raining again, right? It's raining again. It started. Is goats, because goats eat shrubs and bushes, and those grow crazy too. Everything grows crazy, all the weeds. In the Bible, the weeds are a symbol of the evil, wicked people. So, for example, Joe Biden is a weed. Turtle is a weed, because they just suck people dry. They suck the life out of the world. They don't give anything back. Very few weeds are edible weeds. But on a practical level, the way to fight it is to have geese, cows, goats, And for vegetables, I'm not quite sure what's going to work in a world without sun. But this is the last years of, last moments really, in our terms years, but on God's clock it's seconds before Jesus comes back. It's that's why it's so weird. Everything is out of whack because Jesus Christ is coming soon. So get ready. Yes, Maccabee.